welcome back to 50 Shades of BS. This is a fun drunk episode I haven't done in a while with a legend of the podcast, Jose. And Jenny, the old co-host who decided to leave us for legal reasons. But yeah, so back to it. We all went to Germany and Paris together.
Yep.
London.
Well,
not London.
They didn't go to London.
Oktoberfest.
Octoberfest. That was. I mean, we had some good photos.
Yeah, they were a good time.
We had some adventures.
Quite a few.
For people, I know you want to say it. Never mind. I was going to talk about how we paid for Jenny and our friend to get a lap dance at the strip club.
Ah, yeah. Oh, yes.
Germany, and they got every 50 euros worth.
That's all it was? 50 euros?
No, I think it's more.
It was 100 euros.
It was 100 euros.
For both of them.
Yeah.
But I was like, it's one girl.
Yeah. There's two of us, though.
And then Jenny's like, hey, T, they won't let me throw ones. I was like, well, yeah, Jenny, you throw ones. Those are fucking coins.
No, I remember going up to him to try to get, like...
ones, yeah.
No, I tried to get my... I don't even remember how much I had at the time. But I was trying to get, like, smaller change.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, can I get, like, 5s and 1s? And they're like, no. And then I realized, I was like, oh shit,
They don't make those.
those are like coins.
Yeah.
I was like, so that means I'd be throwing like coins at them. I was like, oh yeah, no, that's all bad.
Yep.
You know, it's funny you say that.
Good times.
Side thing. One time for one of my birthdays,
I know where you're going with this.
we booked a house. And there were some girls that were, wilding out. Had a little VIP room. What I like to say, there was about 20 of us in this goddamn... The reason why I'm banned on Airbnb is because of this fucking night.
Nice.
But we go, right? And I walk in and they're fucking just... A little strip tease going on, stripping. And they're like, T, make it rain on us. And I was like, hold on, I'll be right back. Knowing damn well, I don't know why, but my boy brought fucking $40 in quarters. And he's like, bro, I don't know. I thought we were going to go downtown. I need parking meter. Yeah. I mean, smart thinking. I didn't, never would have thought about that. But anyways, I go run downstairs. Mm-hmm. I was like, hey, you still got those quarters? Yeah. I was like, hey, can I have them? He's like, bro, it's your birthday. I don't care. He's like, all right. So I took them. And then I'm fucking throwing them at him. And then my goal the whole time when they were like dancing, I was like, all right, it's getting hot in here. Let's see if I can make them stick. And then there was a point I ran out of quarters. And she came up, oh, don't worry, T here. And she like lifted up her bra and they all fell out. I was like, hell yeah, I get to go do it again. And then I'm just...
It's like a slot machine.
And then I'm just throwing coins. And then supposedly my buddy was asleep in the fucking closet. And I was like, bro, there's no way you're asleep holding your phone trying to record up in that bitch.
No.
But it was anyway, so yeah, I've thrown quarters. I've thrown coins before.
Shout out to Jose for paying for our lap dance when we were in Germany.
Did I?
Because that was a fucking good ass time.
Yeah, I think because
missed it.
Yeah.
Homegirl said that she's never been to one. We're like, oh, I'll pay for it.
Yeah,
that's right.
No,
that's
she
right.
was. 10 out of 10 recommend.
What was her name?
Germany strip clubs.
Fuck, I don't know.
We
We got there like. I don't even know.
Up.
Yeah, we had no business going there.
Well, remember, Kevin and them got there at the Airbnb at almost 11 p.m. Mm-hmm. And we were pre-gaming.
Yeah. I think
you guys came to
we showed up right after that.
Yeah, we went to the store and got hella beers and
Jaeger.
A giant bottle of Jaeger for like $10. I don't even. Yeah,
nice. It was fun. It was a good time.
It was.
But yeah, it was. I think it was like almost midnight when we went to the strip.
We were like,
I was trying to remember when we went to that strip club. So now it's all coming through.
It was the first
night.
Yeah, and we're like, hey, I don't know. We were like, hey, fuck it, we're not doing anything. Let's go fucking to the strip club. We're like, okay.
Yeah, and then who knew? And then me and fucking Henry were having the time of our. First of all, we had to use the restroom, and the liquor store's like, yeah, you guys could use it, cool. And then I started buying me and Henry started buying like a box of Pokemon cards there and started opening.
What?
If you guys didn't know this,
we didn't know that.
Me and Henry walked into that strip club with a stack of Pokemon cards that we bought across the street because they were selling them for like €2 a pack.
Yeah.
I did not know that.
And me and Henry were like, fuck yeah, let's start buying it. Yeah. And then me being the haggler, I was like, hey,
of course.
The greatest of all time.
Because we did this shit in Paris. Literally, like, the night before when we went to the strip club.
Oh, yeah.
Or tried to go to the strip club in Paris.
We went to 3.
We did. But it was nothing in comparison to Germany.
No, yeah. Night and day.
No.
All right, let me tell the story. So Me and Jenny stay on Moulin Rouge. I don't know why she picked it. Red light district. That was her choice. We had a really
Shut the fuck up. First of all, our hotel was called the Joker, based off of you.
Hey, hold on. Was that not a nice hotel?
No.
What are you talking about? We had a whole patio. And it was
we didn't even stay at the patio.
And you know, I'm really upset, Jenny. They gave us a water pass to go on the boat, and we never used it.
Oh, that's true.
I was upset.
And we tried to leave it in Germany.
Yeah.
Did I go to that room that first night? I think.
Yeah, we all went.
Yeah.
That was
pretty cool. Yeah.
Come on, remember?
Okay, let's take a shot, guys.
Oh yeah. That's gonna help me remember things.
I want the proper 12.
All right.
This one. All right. We're doing this.
Oh man, I'm gonna struggle on that one, guys. Anyways, cheers to
just Paris.
Random Thursday.
Paris.
Thursday.
Thursday.
I don't know if I can do this in one shot, guys. How do you guys do this?
Whose idea was that?
Anyways, fun fact, guys, I can't do shots.
I told you how to take shots.
I know, and remember I said I'll die. Jenny pitched to me one time, T, just hold your breath, close your nose. I said, Jenny, I have asthma, I'll die.
I said, you know how to take a shot? A proper shot? Like, no, how?
A proper 12 shot.
And I was like, you just have to hold your breath.
Oh, yeah.
And he's like, I have asthma, I'll die. And I'm like,
complete serious.
I was like, oh, fuck, you're right. Like, my bad, sorry.
You don't stop breathing, you just hold it for a few seconds.
I know, but that's the funniest thing in the world.
I was like, oh shit, I didn't even think about that.
Jenny was already drunk when she made it.
I did.
So she was so serious.
I was like, dude, you know how to, like, it's stupid. Like, just fucking hold your breath.
Yeah.
He's like, in his fucking serious mood, right? He's all, but Jenny, I have asthma. And I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Like, you're fucking right. I was like, oh
We
shit.
tried to get out of the shot.
And then I was like, you're a fucking idiot, bro. Like, just fucking do it. Like, shut the fuck up. Stop being stupid.
Oh, man. Okay,
But also, the second time, okay, we were in Paris
Yeah,
already prior to
the strip club?
because we went to Disney.
Yes, we went to Disneyland.
Yeah.
So we
and
made
then
everything
this
like
guy
that.
decides to like book our next fucking hotel in the fucking Moulin Rouge area. I don't even know. I've never been. I've never been to Paris.
It's a pretty poppin' district. It's like
this fool has been there before, prior to,
Look,
right?
okay,
Like he's like, oh, okay, sounds like a great idea.
It was,
okay, cool.
All right, this is where they got me, dude. I saw on my hotels.com, which is now called whatever. Oh, platinum member, blah, blah, blah. You get this benefit. You get a free voucher for this and 2 free drinks. I was like, shit, man. But our fridge was stocked with hella shit.
It was.
Yeah.
Also, I didn't know you guys were also going to be in the area. And then I think we were at Disney at dinner. And you're like, oh, well, Jose and like everybody is gonna go to the PSG.
Oh yeah, PSG.
They're gonna go to the PSG game. Yeah. Like, you're down to go?
Oh, we were
like,
at Hard Rock. No, we were at Rainforest Cafe.
Yeah, Rainforest Cafe, and I was like, I'm like, sure.
I was like, where are they
fucking
sitting
book it?
at?
Yeah,
and I
then
booked it.
He fucking booked it. I was like, okay, and then
a row behind us.
Mm-hmm.
So a row behind somehow, us. How did I think I don't know if I told my brother. I'm pretty sure I told my older brother about it. And then somehow my nephew was like super pumped. He's like, she's going to the PSG game. Like they're going.
All jealous.
And then we went to the PSG store and
to buy our jersey.
Yeah, because we were gonna get our gear to go to the game, right? So we fucking pull up
about the jersey,
and then we end up our Uber driver on our way back.
Taxi.
Or our taxi,
we
right?
jumped in a taxi.
Yeah, no, literally, we
and Jenny almost fought for this.
Dude, literally.
Just grab the handle at the same time, somebody else.
We pull up, and these other people were like, oh, no, he was our taxi first. And we're like, fuck no. Like, we pulled up first, and then they're like, no, like, we did it. And I was like, oh, my God. Like,
and the guy's
really
like,
doing this?
And the guy said, I talked to them first. They're like,
yeah, because literally, so then we ended up making friends with our taxi driver, and he was going. He's a
season ticket holder.
Season ticket holder.
So he was going
literally. So he was like, "Oh, I'm going to the game too," and we're like, "Oh,
and then
so are we?"
Jenny's like, "Ask him."
I was like, "Oh,
hey, do you mind if could you take us too?" I was like, I'll pay you. He's like, just give me 50 euros. I'll take you. I was like, all right, we just got to change. Give us 5 minutes. I'll wait outside. And he's
nice.
Yeah.
Dude, the guy was super cool. He like,
he was like, you got to go here. You got to go. So you got to go to this spot to like go. And then we're like, oh, okay, cool. Yeah. So it worked. It fucking worked out so perfect. Right? He was like the nicest guy ever too. And like we were bullshitting with him. And like we went out with him and everything. Yeah, so
that was one of my favorite times in Paris. That game was amazing.
Oh my god,
dude!
Because they weren't supposed to serve alcohol either.
Yeah,
we were literally having this conversation with him.
Yeah, before we get to this, we pull up to that fucking outside bar where we all meet up at.
No, we had a conversation with him and we're like, they don't serve any alcohol in there, right? He's like, no, they don't.
European
like
this,
yeah.
Or championship league.
And we're like, okay, so we're gonna like try to like pregame before we go in. He's like, yeah, I know, like, yeah, that's probably a good idea. And then he like dropped it wherever he dropped us off.
He's like, this is your gate.
Yeah, you just need to go that way.
Nice.
And so then that's when we met up with you guys and we're like at the bars, right, and everything. So we're like, fuck it, we need to get fucked up before we go in because they don't serve any fucking alcohol inside, not even knowing that they did.
Yeah.
So
because of
they had the Rugby World Cup hosted in Europe, so their stadium had a pass to sell them, and that overlapped because the game was that weekend, the following weekend. So
literally, we go downstairs and we start. I was like, "Is that beer that
it was halftime, serving?" Right? It was halftime.
I was like, "Is that beer that they're serving?" I was like, "I don't know." So then we're like having a conversation, and we're like, that looks like beer. Like, what the fuck? That's fucking weird. And then the weirdest thing for me, obviously, was like, because it's obviously like mostly like male guys that are at the soccer stadium, right? So,
actually, I think about it, it was heavily.
Yeah.
Heavy.
So
it was like one girl for every 50 guys.
I go down and try to go to the restroom, and I go in, and I was like, oh shit, I'm in the fucking wrong restroom, right? Like I fucking walk out. I walked out and I was like, okay, shit, I fucked up. And so like I walk out and I was like, dude, no. Like
they're in the wrong restroom.
They're all in the female restroom because
our line was so long.
Mainly male, like
they didn't think any girls would be there.
Yeah. And so then I was like, dude, like, no, like, this is all, I was like, no, this whole time, I was like, they're in the female restroom.
So Jenny goes to get beer, right? And in this time, I'm exhausted, and fucking Jose's trying to get pictures of me because I fell asleep. Remember?
Yeah.
I fell asleep in the chair. Well, you weren't there, but I fell asleep in the chair.
I don't remember this. I don't remember this
during mid game.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Then I woke up. I had like a sixth sense, and I looked and I was like, and you're like, fuck.
Okay, I don't remember.
And then I read my phone. Jenny's like, come down here, we need help.
Because we
how many hot dogs did they buy? Well, in my head, I was like, we just sent them for hot dogs, remember?
Right, we just food. It was like me, you, and Henry stayed behind. And then they called for, we need help, we need more hands. And then you and Henry went down. And I stood there. And then the second half started, and it was fucking amazing. They scored a goal.
We missed the goal.
Oh, yeah.
The only goal.
We did.
The only legal goal. The other one was taken back.
Oh, that's right. It was like Mbappe, and the fucking crowd was insane. I was over here cheering by myself, like fucking empty seats all around. I'm like, what? I was trying to give high five to people. It was fucking awesome.
No, but not only that, but like even the seating. Like when we showed up, I was like, dude, I felt like super like
it was fucking
like
crammed.
it was super crammed and everything. And I was like, okay,
not even how I felt. You're not even a big. I'm fucking a little wider than average. And I was like, fuck, it's tight. And I was just like leaning forward, just
just trying to adjust.
And then I was like, damn, every time I got to piss, I got to walk down 40 chairs. Fuck this motherfucker. Literally. That's why when we were drinking beers, I was like, after we got not drinking beers, but when we got in, I was like, thank God I pissed. Because if I was drinking beers right here, we would have got up like 6 times.
4 or 5 times,
Yeah.
But so we go, we watch PSG, they win.
Dartmouth, right? That's where they play Dartmouth?
Yeah.
Hey, but hold on, hold on.
Yeah, Germany.
So I give it up for these Germans.
Germany.
Oh yeah, right after.
No, the whole time. Yeah.
These motherfuckers did not sit down. They chanted.
It was amazing.
The whole time.
And then,
the flags,
there's
like,
one thing I have
They were
a
just
problem
jumping
with.
and chanting, just nonstop.
Yeah.
Their stance is a little bit, too close to something that they shouldn't be doing. Remember the whole time? All right, so what's their team?
Dartmouth.
Yeah.
Anyway, so when they're chanting, they got both arms out straight. And I'm like, dude, you put one and you say Cease Heil. It's fucking wild. You're fucking 1944 all over again.
True.
But
You mean Germany?
Yeah.
Germany.
And I'm like, dude, that's a little bit too close for comfort. And they're just like out there.
Nonstop.
And I don't know German, so it sounds like they're saying fucking slurs out there, just
I'm sure they were
singing. And dude, they're stomping their heads off like that. And we were so close to them.
Yeah, we were right there.
Yeah,
they were rocking the whole
corner.
stadium. That was the closest part. We could feel them. We could feel them like shaking the stadium.
Yeah, but I didn't know this until, well, I don't know, for at least Premier League that I just bought, like West Ham. Obviously, I'm going to West Ham in August, but I got tickets, and to get away team, only the away team sells the tickets. For the section, I had to sign the whole thing that I'm not a different fan. That I'm not gonna wear any other jersey. Like blah blah. I was like,
Yeah.
wait, so you're going to an away game?
no, I'm going to a home game.
Going to home game.
Oh, okay.
But the
Yeah.
away team sells the tickets for
Got
that
it, okay.
section.
For that
And I guess those are harder to get than the home team. Yeah.
Yeah, they're so few of them, right? Just that little strip.
Yeah. And I was like, damn, so they take it so serious. But I'm so,
Oh, yeah, dude.
I can't wait to be a fake fan and buy a jersey that day when I go. Because that's already my
Because we did
I think
that
that's my
shit
thing.
when we
Yeah.
went to PSG.
So I think that's my thing now. I'm going to go buy a jersey the day of.
I went to, we had a soccer camp thing, right? And so I wore the PSG.
The one with the city of the map?
Yeah. No. That was your jersey. So I
that
had
was my
like the
jersey.
long sleeve.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
And then
There's only two in there, that's why.
I wore it, right? And my nephew showed up to the fucking thing and he was all, Nina, he's all, that's mine. And I was like, what do you mean? I was like, this is mine. He's
Yeah.
like, no, that's mine. And I was like,
Max.
what? I
Yeah.
was like, no. I was like, this is my, like, it's like a long sleeve thing, right?
Yeah, remember, you bought
And
a
then-
sweater.
Yeah. And then he's like,
The
he's
beige
all,
one, right?
He's all, I'm missing mine. And I was like, I don't know what to tell you. I was like, but this is mine. Like,
You see
sorry.
this Jaeger stain?
I was like, sorry, not sorry, but this is mine. And he was like, oh, mad at me. And I was like, dude, what the fuck?
You
like,
stole it.
He was about to square up with you.
I'm about to fight you over this shit right now. Like, no, this is fucking mine. Like, I'm sorry you lost yours or you misplaced yours, but like, no. So today he showed up to my mom's house, wearing the same fucking one, right?
Did you check him?
You said that's mine.
So he pulled up, and I was like, Max. I was like, oh, I was all, that's mine. He's all, huh? He's all, I was like, you're wearing my fucking sweater.
Yeah.
He's all, oh, I found it. Because he told me he lost it, right? And I was
He was about to fight you.
I was like, I'm
Take that
sorry
off.
that you lost it. I was like, but no, this is my sweater.
Yeah.
And then
He's about to heat-check you for it, dude.
he's like, he was wearing it, and I was like, Max, you're wearing mine. He's like, no, it's mine. And I was like, no, that's mine. He's like, no, I found it. He's all fucking crazy about it, but.
All right, and then after, so we go to halftime. We get all the hot dogs, a shit ton of hot dogs. Fucking
We had nachos too.
nachos, and I think we all had 2 beers. I think, right?
We had more than 2 beers.
No, at the stadium. At the stadium.
Yeah, we had more
Probably.
than 2.
I don't remember, but we get out the stadium and we're like, first of all, we had to piss like a racehorse. Remember?
Oh yeah,
And
were
we all
looking
just
everywhere.
pissed in the fucking.
Literally anywhere we could.
I mean, supposedly we all pissed in a different corner.
Any dark corner we could
Any
find.
dark
yeah.
corner. We're like, hey, where are the cops?
Yeah, yeah.
And then we passed by that little bar again that we
Yeah, we were in
started.
the same spot.
where
Yeah.
we were originally.
I remember
when we
this
first got
vividly
there.
because I remember putting down my drinks on the floor because we didn't have a table. Remember?
Right, we were just saying
by
on the
that
steps.
little fucking bike.
We don't have Jaeger right now
We do have Jaeger
because
and
that's
bombs.
what we drink.
We'll drink it right
So
now.
we should be drinking
in
Jaeger.
In honor of the
In
trip.
honor of the trip, we should be drinking Jaeger because literally
Don't gotta tell me
that's
twice.
what.
Hold on. This is the part that I always remember. So, fun fact, guys. Every trip I go, I buy new shoes and obviously a whole bunch of white t-shirts. And I put down the fucking Jaegers on the floor. and I'm gonna go piss. And Jenny's like, "Oh, where's the restroom? I gotta go." No. And you know the fact that I didn't care that she got my shoe dirty, but my laces were fucking black,
stained.
I was like, "This chick."
You're welcome.
And we're only fucking the first 3 days in this goddamn trip. I had 7 other days.
No, you don't.
Because it was on that big old curb. Remember, we all had
we were on
like
on the steps. Like on the,
I didn't do it on purpose.
I know.
I didn't. It just so happened. It just so happened they were placed in that specific area, and like
that you watched
it. It just
that you watched
it was like the perfect. I had a. Okay.
You know what it was? Is because Martin was
I also had it on my shoes.
Yeah, you did.
So,
yes,
to be, yeah.
Yeah, but anyways, but it was the funniest thing. I remember I was like, "Fucking Jenny," and she's like, "I'm sorry."
Yeah, we literally were about to drink it. We're like, and I just like happened like turn at the right time at the
trying to do a
right angle, and I was like,
and I looked down.
Fuck it. Like, we have to take it. We have to fucking take it. Like,
and wet socks.
And wet socks.
There's no going back. And then we ended up getting, it was just like a weird ass taxi that we ended up getting back to our hotel.
Well, it was a guy there. Martin was talking to him. Hey, he'll take us back for 15 euros each. And I was like, tell him 10. I fucking got it down to 10.
Literally.
Nice. He's like, oh, it's far. I was like, hey, dude, I could call Uber and this is the price.
Yeah.
All right, 10 each. And then that's how we got back. Oh, man, I love hacking.
We ended up going to strip clubs.
Oh, yeah. Because we told him my address.
In Paris.
So we get this shady taxi back. He was a little bit pissed. He wanted a tip afterwards. So we go, and then Martin's like, hey, they all went to go see a show right here at the, whatever. I was like, hey, fuck, you guys want to go to strip club? And then everyone looked at each other, and Jenny's like, fuck it, I'm down. And once Jenny gave the okay, obviously Jenny's the only girl with us. Everyone's like, let's go. So we go, and so we go to the first one. $40 cover charge, and I tried to wheel and deal, and they would not go down.
Wouldn't budge.
So I was pissed about that. We get in there.
Oh, but also because we're trying to get like at least a drink deal.
No,
too.
that's hold on.
That was the first.
No, that's not the first one. That's the third one.
Oh shit.
All right, so I go in there and I try to wheel and deal. Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Try and wheel and deal.
I think the first one was Henry.
This is gonna be the fun one.
Henry was trying. Oh, sorry.
Tell the story. So anyways, we go in there. And obviously, I'm mad that I didn't get my deal. And this bitch was dead in there, so they should have gave me a fucking deal.
Empty.
Yeah, it was bad.
Anyways, I think we paid 40 or 50 euros a person. And I was like, what the fuck, even for her? She's a girl.
No, I was like, I should get in for free.
Yeah.
I had to go to use the restroom. And
they didn't budge. So we get in there, and we sit down. And this bitch is fucking, I think there's 3 strippers in this whole fucking
terrible.
Club. And first of all, the guy, I actually wheeled and deal for drinks because he wanted 45 euros.
I feel like they were all doing like
private
shows, and like nobody was even dancing.
Yeah,
like,
the main stage was trash.
It's garbage.
So one of the girls finally comes up to me and
I don't even know.
Danny. We're sitting there, and then I look at Danny. I was like, Danny, you want to fuck with Martine? He's like, yeah. I was like, okay, hold on. And I called the girl over. And I was like, hey, I want to tell you something. She's like, what's that? I was like, I'll give you 100 euros if you go dance on that man right now. She's like, why? What is it? I was like, these two are gay, and we're trying to convince them they're not really gay. She's like, what do you mean? I was like, they're together, and we've taken all these strip clubs. We're trying to get girls to dance on them to show them that they like women, but they won't believe us. She's like, oh, they're gay? And I was like, yeah. She's like, let me see if my friend wants to come. I was like, okay. And then little did I know, this bitch goes backstage and tells everyone in the fucking trick, all 4 girls, don't dance with these dudes, they're gay. And so they're trying to get girls. But when I'm telling this story, fucking Jose grabs Martin and puts his arm around up and like plays with his hair.
At the exact same time.
Also, Henry was fucking with them too because he was like talking shit about some other bullshit, and I honestly don't even remember what he was talking about.
He was talking out of his ass.
Yeah, and it was just like funny because he was just like, come sit closer to me, like come, like let's just bullshit about this, like, and I was like, fuck it, like all right, cool, like I'm down, like I don't know, it was just.
And these guys are wondering why no strippers are coming.
Yeah. So as he's telling her that, like Marty sits down next to me, we're kind of checking. He's like, "Hey, how's it going, man? You having fun?" I'm like, yeah, I'm all right. Like the girls here's not that many, so we're like bullshitting, talking, and having like a little bromance. Like I think I put my arm around him. Like I started like, playing with his hair. Like, come on, dude, you got this, buddy.
Yeah, he did.
I was like, I think I'm gonna go after that one. You should go after this one. He's like, all right, yeah. And then during that time, that's when they look at us and they think we're a fucking couple.
Yeah. And so none of them talk to us.
Just sealed the deal.
And then we walk out, right? And I'm cracking up because I saw like everything go up. And Jose's like, dude, none of these bitches wanted to talk to me. Fuck them, they didn't get their money. And me and Danny started laughing. I was like, hey, Jose, I got something to tell you. I was like, what? I told them you and Martine were a gay couple. And I think that's what it was. Are you fucking serious? That's why no one talked to us?
I think I was sitting with Marty too, at that club. And I was like, dude, this is bullshit. Like, why are we sitting here? I was like, this is...
Like, nobody's come up to us.
Like, these are our options? Like, for real? Yeah. And then that's when we decided to leave and, like, continue to walk down.
Yeah,
there's another strip club over here.
Yeah, there's strip clubs.
The fact that one strip club was 2 doors down from our hotel.
Like the whole way.
Better. So we go. It was the second strip club where I start wheeling and dealing.
Yeah,
that's the one where I got the bang for my buck out there. Yeah. So we walk in. It's a $30 cover charge, and I was like, $30, 30 euros, right? And obviously I'm playing the cheap ass like I'm a broke American. But I'm in there and they're like 30. I was like, can we do 20? Well, 30 comes with a free drink. I was like, okay, I'll do 30 with 2 free drinks. And
that's
free.
what we did the first one.
No, we never got no drinks.
We did. I got a free drink. I got vodka.
I don't remember.
The first one.
I don't remember either.
Yeah.
I think that I only remember the second one vividly because I don't
remember this. I think there was a third.
Yeah,
there was 3 total.
There was 3,
but
the second one. The second one is where
we walked in, and we walked out.
That was
yeah.
That was right. We're like, nah.
Now we're done.
And we're like, oh, yeah, we're just gonna have a smoke, and then we just
not happening.
Yeah, that's right.
So we go on there, and they wanted 30 euros for cover charge and 1 drink.
Yeah.
I was like, I'll do 30 euros, 2 drinks, and she's free. And they're like, I remember them shaking their head back,
and it was dead in there too.
I was like, hey, we're in. I was like, we'll buy a private dance. Okay, let's do it. Hey, give them 2 drinks, and then obviously we got in there, and I paid. For some reason, I paid. And then we get in there, and then we all sit in this little. I mean, it's like a little fucking dungeon.
It was
like 3 separate rooms.
I feel like it was like
Think of like you're sitting on a subway or a bus. That's how big wide it was.
It literally like
2 seats on each side.
Like,
seats on rows of seats on each side
with 3 girls working.
And a pole in the middle.
Yeah, and a pole in the middle. Yeah. Exactly. That's
like
exactly what it was.
Like a subway.
And then there was like another little section with curtains.
And then there was a curtain, and then I was on the other side of the curtain.
And so we go, and then right, and then there's only 2 girls dancing at this point now.
Right.
Yeah.
And I was like, how much is it for a private? Or they all asked, hey, dude, it's 100 euros for a private dance. I was like, 100 euros for a private dance?
That's a good deal.
Hold on. But we get a better deal right now.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
So I was like, 100 per person?
For that private deal.
She's like, 100 per person? I was like, shh. I was like, how about 100 for all 4 of us?
Yeah.
She's like, for all 4 of you, 100? I was like, yeah, 25, 25, 25. I could do like 30 minutes. I was like, hey, Jenny. Long story short, Jenny's holding all my money because she has a fanny pack.
Oh yeah, I did.
I was like, "Hey, Jenny, give me 100 euros."
He pulls open the curtain where I was. He's all, "I need." He like tells me the amount, the money he needs, and I was like, "Okay." I'm like trying to go through my fucking money, and I was all, "Here." And then I closed the curtain again, and I was like, "Fuck it."
And then I was like, "All right, cool, we got it." And then one of my buddies like, fuck this, I'm going to get hard. So he pulls down his pants while they're dancing on him. And I think that topped my night.
I'm staying out of this story.
And then I'm getting more mad because I was like, hey, where the fuck's our second drink at? Remember?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we didn't say that. I was like, yeah, you did. And then now I'm fighting with them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then, I think that's when we left.
Like, we're going to go have a smoke. We'll be right back.
Yeah. And then we all left. Yeah, I think, that was a fun night. And then we walked in that other one, and it was like fucking.
Okay, so dead. That was fucking Paris. So
was Paris.
Fast forward to Germany, right? Like Germany was a whole different fucking ball game. Yeah. Like
Oktoberfest strip clubs go.
These fucking girls were fucking amazing. Like
there was no bad apples.
It went from like a 4 to a 10.
Yeah,
like literally, literally like. we showed up.
Insane.
Like not, I mean,
the ratio was like 8 to 1.
Yeah,
like 8 dancers to like
we
one
would literally
guy.
pull up,
if not more,
to this fucking strip club and everything, and these fucking girls, it's just like fucking right off the bat, like literally like boom, 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 like all right, what's up?
And the cover charge was only €10.
Yeah, it wasn't
super cheap.
It was, and so then they're like, "Oh, you want to fucking like lap dance?" And
I did want to use the hookah.
Oh yeah, that was like downstairs.
That was
right?
what I wanted to do.
A little bit later, but yeah, but in general, that club was big though. They had like multiple levels.
It did.
Big
We only
bar.
knew downstairs because we all had a piss.
Shout out Jose for paying for our lap dance.
And I mean this. I don't know what went back down in Jenny's private dance.
I do.
But you know when
I'm glad you remember.
When Jose went down there, they're like, "Oh, you can't touch me. Don't. We'll get in trouble."
No, these
and
girls were
Jenny
like,
had whole fist in bitches.
Oh.
I don't know. Rubbing up and shit. But Jose,
there was no
Jose,
limit as
these Jays had two different experiences.
I had a hands off.
He's like,
I'll touch you. You don't touch me.
He's like, no. He's like, you want a lap dance? And the other person that was with me, she's like, yeah. And I was like, okay, like, cool.
And then you guys had to pick.
And then she was like, she was like, we'll do a private lap dance. Like, we got to go downstairs. We got to do this, X, Y, and Z and everything. And I was like, cool. Like, let's go. Let's do this.
I'm in.
Yeah. Say less.
And our other friend, she's never been to a strip club, right? And I was like,
neither have I. That was like my first time
really?
too. Yeah.
Well, you had experience with Paris.
Full nude.
Paris was full nude.
That was garbage.
Yeah.
You were behind
Paris
the current.
Was garbage.
But yeah, Paris was garbage compared to fucking
compared
Germany.
to Germany. Oh my god.
Germany,
these girls were fucking beautiful. Like,
Paris was like Spearmint Rhino in San Jose, California. Never go there.
No. Like, but I feel like also Germany, because we went during
Oktoberfest.
Like, Oktoberfest.
Well, she even said
that's what they were saying. Yeah, they all from like
these girls
Europe.
were just there. Like there were so many girls, and they were all like
gorgeous,
beautiful models,
so
10
fucking
tens.
beautiful. Yeah, fuck yeah.
Stupid, all down to take Jaeger bombs too.
Oh, it's just like
shit. I think we offered some. Remember when we were sitting at the bar?
What was that?
We were offering drinks to the strippers.
Oh yeah.
These girls look so bored because
they were just sitting there on the side like that.
Because there were so.
There wasn't
in
enough.
comparison to like customers. There were so many girls.
Yeah. And so they were just bored waiting, and we were just drinking. We were having too much fun sitting at the stage. But then.
But also Oktoberfest in itself.
Before we get to
when Jose got lost.
Hold on, before we get to Oktoberfest, I need to tell these people one thing they should never fall for, like my friend did.
What?
So it was her first time at strip club too. Blah blah blah, and she fell in love with this stripper. Fell in love
with the first one too.
The first one.
I never fall in love with the first one.
Look, I told her after, I was like, hey, if they said these three things, she's trying to reel you in. Girl.
That's right.
Yeah.
She's like, you don't even know what she told me.
This is
my first night here.
Yeah.
I don't really dance.
Yeah.
You know, I'm just trying it out. I'm going to school. Yeah, she did say all those things. I was like, I think you're sucker,
dude.
They
fucking tell you that.
Yeah, because after that first dance, she wanted to go back. She wanted up her whole fucking bankroll.
She wanted to, she wanted to pay for her college tuition.
Yeah.
She wanted to pay for her rent for the next 3 years. It was wild. But yeah. Anyways, if you hear that, it's my first night here. I never really dance. I'm trying it out. Lies. Bitch is a professional. Fucking, she's used to paying that $600 cover charge to be at that strip club.
Yeah, she travels.
Yeah, she travels. Yeah, exactly.
To different events just to fucking dance.
Jose know this.
And this is
for a reason.
I follow her on Instagram still.
She's baddie though.
Yeah,
she was gorgeous.
Was that?
She's still there.
No, she was from Czech.
She was from like Austria or like.
She was Czech. She was from Czech Republic.
As a visitor. Yeah.
Okay.
She came in for Octoberfest.
And this is the night before we go to Oktoberfest.
Next year, I'm gonna meet her up with her again.
Next year?
Yeah.
Not this year?
And Oktoberfest. Oh yeah, this year. Never mind.
I would go back.
You gotta go back.
On a non-rainy day, hopefully.
Oh.
But I want to stay at the hotel right on the end.
Yeah, now we know, like right across the street.
All right, so this is the day before. Now we're at Oktoberfest.
Fuck.
And it's a fucking shit show. First of all, we wake up at fucking 11 and 10 o'clock and we're supposed to be there at 10 a.m.
So
but we had to wake up early because...
This whole thing was before Oktoberfest because we went to the local grocery store and just bought like hella beer. Right, and just stocked the fridge.
Samplers.
And we got Jaeger, because Jaeger was a hella cheap there, too.
I actually still got a bottle unopened since Oktoberfest.
Nice.
We literally just took all this, and then all of a sudden, we're like, fucking idiots. Oh, let's go to the strip club. Yeah. Oh, fuck
I think we got back like at 4 in the morning.
We did.
Yeah,
we fucking did. Yeah. Like, fucking idiots. And then we had to go to fucking Oktoberfest.
The next morning.
The next fucking morning.
But before that, we had to get our fucking.
I didn't even like. Gear. None of us ate.
Oh yeah, we did.
I had a fucking giant fucking pretzel, but like only a little piece.
I had one. We have a photo together holding a sausage.
Oh,
a brat.
Yeah. A brat. Yeah.
So, if you go to Oktoberfest and you love chicken fried steak, so much in Germany. But
that's fucking.
It was a thing.
Yeah,
schnitzel.
A schnitzel. I had so many different ones.
So good.
Fire. But me and Jose, obviously, I came prepared, but it didn't fit how I wanted it to fit. So me and Jose went to
fucking told you.
Wait till we get there.
Try it on.
Hold on again. And I said, "Oh, it's gonna fit." Yeah, I was fucking lied to. Anyways, so me and Jose go to a real store. And we tell him, I was like, "Hey, dude, we need something. What colors do you want?" I was like, we don't care. We're trying to get out of here." So we get all our outfits.
We're already late, yeah.
And I'm trying to get free socks in this whole deal. That's what got me more mad.
Yeah, this guy's freaking, I'm telling you, he's the
dude, I was wheeling, dude.
He was more... No, the thing that pissed me off the most about it, you're like... I ordered my fit from, like, the best spot in fucking Germany. I was like... Really? Did you make sure it fucking fits you before? Like, you're literally gonna pack this whole ass outfit.
European sizes or US sizes?
No, yeah, literally. I was like, you're literally gonna pack this whole ass.
It might have been China sizes.
Also, okay, the shoes, right?
Oh, don't tell the shoes. Those hurt to me.
The fucking shoes.
They were a little bit small.
I was like, did you make sure that they fit? He's like, I don't know. I just packed everything. I was like, okay. So we get to fucking Germany, and he fucking pulls out the outfit, and I was like, "You're lying." He's all, "This is my fucking outfit," and I was like, "I literally fucking told you."
No, the first thing Jenny said, "Those shoes look fucking small."
No, it wasn't even the shoes. It was the fucking outfit. The fucking outfit. You're like,
Lederhosen.
No, yeah. He's all, I'm pretty sure this fucking shirt fits you. He's like, I'm pretty sure it fucking fits you.
Oh, that's right.
And then he, what's his name?
Kevin.
With us. Kevin was with us.
Kevin didn't buy nothing.
He's this will probably fit Kevin. I was like, I literally fucking told you to fucking try it on before you left. But here we are. Okay, cool. I was like,
it made it more fun.
Also, the shoes, right? You have to break in the shoes before you go because you're gonna get fucking blisters. You're walking, right?
Blisters.
Did you really?
So I ended up losing him that night, and I'm like trying to find him.
Me and Jenny are arguing.
Yeah, I'm trying to fucking find him, and I was like, Tino, where are you? I'm in the middle. I was like, bitch, you're not in the middle. I'm in the middle. No, you're not in the fucking middle. I can see you because we share location.
Yeah. And I was like,
you're not in the fucking middle. Like, no.
And our little people are still close to each other, right?
Like, literally.
Back to back.
Yeah. And then I was like, you're not in the fucking middle.
I was like, Jenny, fucking turn around. I'm in the fucking middle.
So I'm like trying to find him. He's trying to find me. Like, it's just a whole debacle, right?
I wouldn't go get a fucking wiener.
And this is, and it's early. It's early in the day because
it's 5:45.
Clearly, you know, because we got fucked up.
Yeah.
It's just the whole beer situation, everything.
It might be like.
So I was like, you're not in the fucking middle. So then I finally fucking find him, and I was like, why are you limping? He was like, I have a fucking blister.
I was like
I fucking told you. You should have fucking wore them before coming. So it literally starts pouring on us. It starts pouring. Yeah. So as soon as we get out of Oktoberfest, it's like that little pool of like Ubers. He's all, we're getting a fucking Uber. He's like, there's no fucking way I'm walking back to the fucking Uber. Like,
and it wasn't that far, right? Because we walked there.
Yeah, no, it wasn't that far.
It wasn't that far.
It was half a mile.
Like half a mile, yeah, a few blocks.
But it's pouring.
It's pouring. It's
my
pouring.
foot is hurting.
Yeah, it's fucking bad. He's limping, and I'm like, all right, like, I guess we're trying to figure this out.
And no taxi driver won't take us.
Also, we only had one key to this location, right? And it's like the old school key. So and I didn't realize that Kevin already had the key. Yeah. Like at the location. So so he left prior to us. Yeah. So then we're trying to like leave. We're trying to leave the location. So
and I'm getting wet. Hold on.
Yeah.
We're trying to leave and I'm getting wet and we're trying to get taxis. Oh, we're not going that way. Mm-hmm. And I just walk at the one taxi. I was like, can you give me a ride to where? I was like, dude, it's down the street. He's like, I can't go that way. I was like, dude, I'll give you 100 euros if you take me right now.
Oh shit.
He's like, get in.
Yeah. He's like, we're going. I was like, okay, say less.
And I just paid him right then and there. I was like, this is the address. And my foot is pounding, right? And I don't know how bad it is, but my foot is pounding, dude. Yeah. And I'm like, dude, I told Jay, I was like, dude, my foot hurt.
And I'm literally telling him, I'm like, I fucking told you. You should have fucking broke in those fucking shoes.
Kind of shoes are they? Boots? Like
they're like the little clogs. The little fucking clogs.
I should have got size bigger.
German clogs. So then we get back to our Airbnb. And it's
I fall asleep. Well, we don't know how bad my foot is.
Yeah.
So later. That's when you're lost in China.
And it's like the big doors.
Yeah.
And literally they fucking, as we pull up, they fucking open up.
Yeah.
And then what's her name comes out. She's like, oh, thank God. She's like, we can't open the door.
Oh yeah, because you gotta
it's one of those you have to jiggle it,
turn left, turn right,
push in the door, and it's like those old school locks. And we're like, how long have you been here?
Sitting out there?
Because
20 minutes.
They left before we did. And we're like, dude, what the fuck?
I know we can do that. I've been having people 20 minutes now.
Oh, you can just get
Time out.
We need to reload the Jaeger.
Yeah.
So they were just sitting there trying to figure it out, or they just took a nap?
They were trying to figure how to open it. So literally, as we pulled up in the Uber, the fucking big old doors opened up.
Yeah, because they were big old.
And they're like, right? Oh my God, thank God you're here. She's like, because we can't fucking open this door. Nice. And I was like, how long have they been here for? That's fucking, that fucking sucks, right?
But it wasn't that long.
So then it was like one of those you push in the key and you turn the knob and you do this
lock
and
it back,
and you fucking jiggle it. It was just a weird thing. So we finally opened the door.
Contraption.
Yeah, it was.
Don't forget about that.
And you guys went in. So what time was that? That was in the afternoon.
So this is what
6, 7
when nobody knew where you were.
Well, it depends. What time of day was it? Because I didn't get lost till midnight.
This was the first day. This was the first day.
Yeah, see, you guys were gone early, so I stood there, obviously. I stayed behind.
Okay. But also, nobody knew where you were because you were supposed to, I don't know where you were.
I think we were supposed to head back to the hotel, then meet up for dinner.
Yeah. But also, you were supposed to be somewhere and then you weren't. You were at a Chinese restaurant because your phone died.
Yes.
You were supposed to come back with us.
Yes. Also because I left my bag and my clothes and my hotel keys, everything in at your place.
Yeah.
Right. So I was like, all right, I'll just fucking.
All this was early on.
Yeah, you guys did your stuff early.
We got fucked up early.
Actually, I think I was there. I was there till closing time, till he's fucking.
Yeah, I think you showed up at 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, you showed up at 8 because I think you were knocking on the door, and then I think at that point Kevin opened the door. Yeah, Kevin opened the door.
I still don't remember how I knew that was the spot. I think I must have knocked on 20 doors. They all look the same.
Yeah.
No, you knocked on windows.
Well, because your phone died.
Yeah.
And so you didn't have access to you.
My phone died, and I went to multiple places and asked them, hey, can I borrow your charger? And they're like, no. They just shut me down. It's like, fuck this. It's like a half a mile away. I'll figure this out. So I started walking in the neighborhoods. They all look the same. They're all painted the same. Everything looks exactly the same. I'm like, no way.
And it's all nearby too.
Yeah, so this looks familiar. And I kept walking and nothing. It's like, all right, I need to charge this phone. So like a fucking Japanese Chinese restaurant was open. I'm like, I'm gonna go in there. So I asked, like, hey, can I charge my phone?
I remember you're like, I ordered half the menu, and like
No, they had.
and I fell asleep.
What do they call it? The boat that floats around, like all the pre-made plates. And it was a huge ass fucking thing. It went around like half the restaurant. I was like, hey, can you charge my phone? She's like, well, if you buy something, yeah, I'll charge your phone.
Yeah.
Fucking yeah, let's do it. Give her my phone. I sit down. I fucking, oh, that looks good. I pull a fucking plate off of there.
Cheers. What you think about the food? Cheers to
It was fucking
Germany.
Delicious. It was delicious, by the way.
So Jagerbomb, guys, I have the cups and everything prepped. If you ever come to the studio or a guest, you can get one of these whenever you want.
Fucking Jaeger. It reminds me of Germany.
We're talking about Germany.
I know.
In honor. So I'm sitting there. I pull like, all right, I'm not gonna eat too much. I'm not that hungry, whatever. Pull a couple of little plates, then like just keep watching shit fly by. Like, oh wait a minute, and pull that. I probably ended up like 12, 13 plates, dude. I ate it and I just freaking leaned over. It crashed out. Fell asleep. And then I get a tap on the shoulder. She's like, your phone's charged. Like, oh shit. Like, all right, cool. She's like, now you got to pay for the food. It was just like a fucking, I was like a little table just covered in little empty plates.
They're like, damn, did you have a party?
Yeah, right. So I paid that. Then I turned it on. And then when I got the ride to your, because I think I Ubered to your place the first time.
Yeah.
So I fucking found the address. Like, oh yeah.
Because
fucking,
you had to pick up the rest of your stuff at our place.
right.
Yeah.
His key was there.
But the first time, yeah. So my first time when I got from my hotel to your place, it was still saved. So that's how I found the place. Went back and like.
And I'm dead asleep.
Gently tapping on the windows. I think I called you.
I think
I was
Kevin
calling
let
you.
him in.
Yeah. I was calling you, and then finally, Kevin let me in. I was like, dude, I'm so sorry. Fuck it. I need to get my hotel keys and like all my shit, my clothes.
Yeah.
Then he let me out. Got an Uber back to the hotel. I was safe for the night.
Hold on. All right. I'll get into yours. Let's finish the night at our place. So I'm dead asleep, right? I think I wake up at midnight, right? And I wake you up.
When?
And in Germany after Oktoberfest.
First night?
The second night. So we go and I wake up. It's 12 o'clock. I was like, what the fuck time is it? I accidentally wake up Jenny. And I was like, oh, fuck. Hey, Jenny, I'm fucking thirsty. She's like, T, I'm fucking thirsty too.
No, this was that same night.
Yeah, I know, but that's our night at Oktoberfest. But I wake up at midnight because I fell asleep so early.
Yeah, because we literally got back from everything at like
7. 6 or 7, I was dead asleep.
And we were fucked up.
Put on
and everything.
PJs.
Literally passed out. We all passed out. Everybody.
And then me and Jenny wake up. And I was like, fuck, Jenny, do we have anything?
No, I think I woke up to go try to get something out of the fridge.
Yeah.
Hoping because
we had the juices.
No, because I thought I had a Coke in the fridge. So I was like, fuck yeah, I'm going to go fucking drink this shit.
Yeah.
Right? And like, they go, and I was like, dude, the fucking Coke bottle's like empty.
Yeah.
Like, because
we might have drank it earlier in the night.
Remember the night before?
Right, the night before.
The Niner game was on. So we ordered
pizza.
Right.
We ordered pizza
and Coke, yeah.
And we ordered
Coca-Cola
food and we watched the game.
That's right.
We
ordered pizza
after the strip club.
Yeah.
We came back and we watched the Niner game.
That's right. That's right.
Yes.
That's right.
Yes.
I think it was like Niners Packers or something.
Yeah. It was but it was super early.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
I forgot about that.
It was like 3 in the morning.
Yeah.
Our time.
I remember we went to a American sports bar. They had football all night, all night for us, over there. But I don't know if it was in Paris or in Germany. It must have been Paris. Yeah. We drove across town. Yeah, I think it was Paris. Yeah. And it was just like fucking all Americans, all football fans. It was pretty fucking awesome.
So I wake up after Jenny's fucking looking for water or something to drink, and I was like, Jenny, she's like, dude, we don't have anything.
I was like, I'm so
alcohol.
fucking thirsty.
I was like, fuck. And then I'm laying in the thing. I was like, Jenny, I have water from the plane. Like,
oh, nice.
Little water bottles.
Dude,
so we're literally fucking like trying to.
And it was half empty. And I was like, all right, Jenny, we'll split this. So I took a little sip. I was like, here, finish it. I was like, fucking.
Because we had gone to the grocery store prior to, right? And it was like a smoothie kind of thing in the fridge. And I drank that and I was like, this is fucking disgusting. Like, why would I even drink this? But I was so thirsty. Water. So then the next morning, Kevin was like, do you realize Germany has like the cleanest water?
Yeah, I was gonna say
you could have drank tap water.
Tap water is probably better than bottled water.
And I was like,
motherfucker, you couldn't tell me this night before?
Literally.
I was pissed. Me and Jenny were fucking...
We were fucking dying of thirst. I was literally trying to drink. I was literally about to drink the fucking water out of the fucking iron.
Oh my God.
Because
that's insane.
I put water in the fucking iron.
Dude,
and I was like,
hurting.
dude, like.
But yeah, that was a rough experience.
Yeah.
And then we go back the second day, and then that's when we're playing all the games.
So then, so we had Oktoberfest, and then
we did it
they left. Yeah, so that first night, like, I don't know what time it was, but, like, we were fucking dying of thirst. So then the next morning, we went back to Oktoberfest.
And we played games and ate.
We did all that.
We didn't drink.
But because we were going to fly back.
I don't think we drank.
No, we didn't.
But my foot was...
Well,
I was limping. I was like, dude, Jenny, my foot hurts.
Yeah.
So, actually, it was the morning. I was like, Jenny. She's like, well, I was like, dude, look at my toe. It looked like it grew another person.
It was bad.
Dude, it had a
pinky toe or big toe?
Pinky toe.
It was a pinky toe.
But it looked like it grew another head, dude.
Because even when we got back to London, I had those Band-Aids, like, if you have blisters.
A little padding on
and then our hotel, he was like, can you put a Band-Aid on me? And I was like, get the fucking shit out of my face, bro. Like, it's fucking bad. It was so
I was scared to pop it. I was scared to pop it.
It was really bad.
It was open wound right there after that point.
Yeah, and I was like, dude, I just need one more day. But walking through the airport and everything, I was like, oh, God, this hurts.
And I was like, what did you learn from this one, Tino? I fucking told you. You should have fucking not have worn those.
But you know what's funny? It only happened on one foot.
That's true.
It only happened on my right foot.
Right foot?
If it was my left foot...
Maybe you lean more towards your right. You're a heavy right-footed walker.
Yeah, you know, this is my dominant side.
Think about it.
I was rolling it. That's what it was.
No, he was literally like doing wobbling. The whole fucking walk. And I was like...
I was clocking the back of him.
I fucking told you. Like, literally.
But yeah, I mean...
All right, I'm going to take a little time out here.
Yeah, go take your piss. Take your piss. I ain't even holding it. Fucking, I didn't know I could get up. I did. Yeah, I've done that. You know how many times I pissed in a podcast and I let it keep on rolling? But yeah, that was it. I mean, you know, we should have went to a strip club in London, but I can't. I don't think I can go without him. I think it was too fun.
All right. So when he gets back, we'll get ask.
Yeah, I mean, I want to go back with these guys. I want to go on another trip with them because they're so fun. I mean, well, we didn't even talk about us getting drunk underneath the Eiffel Tower together. And it started pouring fucking rain.
Oh my God, I know.
And we were in Disney.
Yeah.
Oh, we were supposed to go to Disney.
We were supposed to go to Disney. We literally pulled up to fucking Paris, parked our fucking luggage in a fucking...
hold on.
In like a little store.
Yeah. Fun fact, that app, I used it in New York when I went with Bella and Gumby. I was like, oh, dude, we get park our luggage here.
Yeah.
What do you mean? I was like...
Literally.
$5.
It's weird. Yeah, it's the fucking weirdest
thing ever. There's an app, if people don't know, that you could look to store luggage and you pay like a certain price and they store it. Anyways, in Paris, we stored it at a liquor store.
Yeah. It was
all
like
random.
A little,
and I was like, and you have to prepay. I don't get the system, but it works.
Yeah.
And then we went to the Eiffel Tower.
We did it. Then we fucking went to the Eiffel Tower. We walked to... Well, because remember we got off the train.
And we couldn't get an Uber.
We couldn't get an Uber. It was fucking weird. So we dropped off our luggage, went to the Eiffel Tower, and you got us champagne.
Oh, yeah.
And then we waited for everybody to get there.
So if you've never been to Paris, so there's like a little grass area. Give me one too. There's a little grass area, and there's they are nationality is Haitian, but they sell beer, wine, and champagne. But the thing is, they try to overprice it. And I've been to Paris a few times, so yeah, I've been to Paris a few times, so I kind of know just haggle. And Jenny's like, "What do you mean?" I was like, "Watch this. They're trying to sell me a bottle of champagne for $50. I got that bottle of champagne for $12 with 3 beers."
Literally,
the package
we're haggling.
Yeah,
Tino was haggling.
I was like, "You guys want anything?" And then I bought a whole thing of umbrellas. Don't forget this.
Oh,
that's right. Umbrellas.
Okay, so also we were supposed to go to Disney like that night.
Yeah.
And
we got it.
Like it literally started fucking pouring. It fucking poured.
Yeah, it came down pretty good.
And
you
thunder.
were
Came down pretty
there,
good.
and you stayed with everyone. So
And thunderstorms. It was lightning.
yeah, it was bad.
It was pretty intense.
But
It
yeah,
was bad. It started raining. It was okay. Like clear skies when we got there. Like everything was cool. Like we
But
got
it
our
poured.
we got our champagne. Like we got everything. Like everybody showed up. Like everything was cool.
They even brought
And
their own
then-
alcohol.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden,
Right.
like
Corona.
it
Had a
just
Corona.
started fucking pouring. Like
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Hey, but I give it up to
Ooh,
these.
Shout out Jose for staying with my siblings.
Oh yeah, you waited with them
My family.
Oh, yeah,
for
yeah.
Staying
because
with them.
there was 5 of us and we couldn't get an Uber XL. So
we couldn't. Yeah.
I was like, Jenny, we gotta take 2, and then ours got there first.
Yeah. They were.
It was like
they
a
were
45-minute
originally-
drive.
They were originally supposed to go back and pick up their luggage, and then our Uber, luckily,
Was cool.
We
I
were
paid him on
like,
the side.
hey,
I did a lot of wheeling and dealing
I
on
was like,
vacation.
can we just get like all
the
of
American
our
way.
suitcases and like just go back, and like that way they don't have to like go to.
Yeah.
Pick up the
That was the
suitcases
plan.
and everything. They
He
could
picks
just
up
go
instead of
directly
4-door
to
Fiat.
Yeah.
The fucking dining is
Yeah,
kind of fucking.
and then
right.
he's like,
I remember that.
yeah, he's like, we can do that. And so I'm like texting my sister. I was like, don't get an Uber to the fucking suitcases. Just go to Disney.
Dude, me and Jenny
Like,
are in the
just
backseat
go.
with luggage on us, like
hella
this,
fucking suitcases on
because
us.
we fit better because the back seat and the
Yeah.
but he's
And
toward the
then-
front seat.
I'm like texting my sister. I was like, just don't get a suit. Like, just go directly to Disney. Like, don't get it. She's like, there's no Ubers. Like, no Ubers are coming right now. Like, there's literally nothing right now. She's like, but Jose's here and like he stayed with us.
Yeah,
and
we actually had a good
everything.
time. Like we,
And
even
I
though
was
it was
like-
pouring, like we kept
Yeah, you-
drinking. We still had a
I
bottle of
was
champagne
like,
and beer.
No, you had the bottle of
okay.
Jack.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
He had the bottle of Jack Daniels.
I was like, okay. I was like, but also you need to like make sure you make it.
Yeah.
So we actually ended up like making it at the same time.
Yeah, because
like,
our
together.
detour.
Yeah.
But that guy, our Uber picked us up, and this is where you learn when you travel that cash is king. Because I was like, hey, dude,
I'll give you this amount.
I was like,
Right.
can you do it for 10? He's like, 25. I was like,
he's like off books.
Yeah,
He's
off
like,
books.
I'll give you this amount because I was like looking it up too. Like I like off site. I was like looking
And
it
Jenny's
up,
like, hey, offer me
and I
this.
was like, this is how much it costs.
I think we
was
agreed
like,
on
but
30
offer
at the end of the day.
this,
Nice.
And like we're good. And then that's when he's like, oh, I'll like give you this amount. And he's like,
I don't know. I was like,
well,
30.
also I'm losing out on like other things. And then he's like, well, I'll give you this amount then.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
all right. And like he like took it off.
I said,
books.
yeah, I think he said, he's like, yeah, I'm losing this drive.
Yeah.
You know, I can take this. And I was like,
Yeah.
hey, dude, this is cash in your pocket. This ain't no
Yeah,
BS.
yeah,
Yeah.
And he's like, you're right. All right, let's do it. And I was like, oh, thank God. And then he played Tetris because we were drunk. So we were like, look at what fuck was going on right then and there. But yeah,
Literally.
And then we get to the hotel and the fucking hostess was trying to fucking hustle us.
What?
Tried to charge us $20 for an iron.
An iron.
Oh yes.
But it's included.
They told us that he's like, we don't have irons. He's like, it's an extra amount of money, and I was like, for a fucking iron? I was like, what the fuck?
20 euros.
Yeah, I was like, that's bullshit.
That's what I said.
So then I was like trying
That's not what it says on the website. It says iron in the
no,
roof.
I was trying to flat iron my t-shirt because I was like, well, I only need this like for my t-shirt, right? And like I was doing the thing, but literally on the elevator door, it tells you like what's included, and
Yeah.
I was like, it literally says
Free iron.
fucking
Front
irons
desk.
are included. I was like, why is this fucking bitch trying to fucking charge us? Like, what the fuck? At that point, it wasn't like
Yeah.
irrelevant,
Hey, dude,
but
I've
yeah.
never been so scared in my life in this hotel. But let me tell you.
It was bad.
So,
Haunted?
thought it was. So,
the hell?
me and Jenny shared a room. That was being nice. So I gave her the
Shut the fuck up.
I gave her the main room.
The bed?
So
I give her the bed, and I sleep in the pull-out.
So no. So originally there was 4 of us supposed to share a room.
And I said, fuck
And then we realized how small these beds actually are
Yeah.
in Europe.
Dude, they're
I was like,
small room.
They're
Dude,
tiny.
and I
so
told
then
Jenny, I was
we
like,
ended up
Jenny,
getting 2 rooms.
I was like, Jenny, we're not
So
gonna fit
I
on
got
together.
like
dude.
Yeah.
the main like room, and then Tino got like the
The pull-out.
living room pull-out area, and then my sister got like the pull-out, and then
Well, yeah,
like,
they-
the main room.
they got the
right?
same-
So they
yeah,
got
we-
the same
2 different
exact, 2 different rooms. So fucking Tino had the fucking TV on.
I was watching
hella loud.
And
I had like the main room, so I was like, dude, what the like this shit's so fucking loud. And I was like, dude, this fucker's asleep.
No, but Jenny told me she's like, turn on the TV when you go to sleep.
No, I told him.
I'm gonna turn it off, Jenny. Don't worry.
Yeah. No, it was still hella loud. And I was like, dude, turn off the fucking TV. Like, I don't usually like. I don't sleep with like loud noises or anything.
Any lights.
Everything. Yeah. My shit has to be pitch black. So I go in the fucking room and I'm like trying to find the fucking off button on the fucking TV, right? I'm like, dude, there's no fucking off button. Yeah. So I'm like, where the fuck is the remote then, right? So I'm like trying to like sneak around like like to try to find the fucking remote or something.
She goes full exorcism on her back. So dude, she fucking crawls on her fucking
idiot. I did not do that.
Yeah, that's what I felt like.
No. So I'm like trying to like
feel around
where the remote is, and I fucking finally find the remote.
And I wake up, and Jenny's like a puppy.
No, it's literally like on the bed, and like I'm like hovering around, you know. He like looks up, he's like fucking freaked out, right? Because I'm like literally in his fucking face, right? And I'm like, bitch, I fucking told you to turn off the fucking TV. Like, why is this my fault, right? And so then I told him, I was like, dude, imagine if I would have been like the exorcist. I would be like rolling on my fucking back. Like
rolling on the walls.
So I woke up to this and I panicked.
He fucking panicked.
Really?
I just like
so bad.
I didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
If you wake up, you don't expect to see a well, first of all, I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was Jenny because her hair was just down and it was just like hovering. And she was like halfway.
Fucking ring, black hair.
And like she was just like she was like trying to be sneaky and like reaching around, not trying to touch me, right? So it just like
you thought she was hovering. You thought she was hovering over you.
So it just looked creepier.
Yeah.
It looked creepier. I just see obviously I think you just got out of the shower or something, but your hair was like wet.
It was.
So it looked fucking scarier. Like I was like, damn, I'm gonna die in Paris from a fucking demon. This is how I go out, and that's how I woke up. And then I was like, "The fuck, Jenny's here!" I thought I was about to have a heart attack.
And I was like, "Turn off the fuck!" I was like, "Mad." I was still mad about it. I was like, "Turn off the fucking TV!"
She got mad at me.
Yeah, she got mad at me because I got scared.
I was still mad about the whole situation.
Did you ever fall back asleep? Because your heart's probably just fucking.
Probably. I think you did.
On a little bit longer.
Yeah. But I was like, "Turn off the fucking TV!"
I was. And you know, it was like it was the night. It was rainy. It was thunder. Like,
yeah,
damn.
It was right after the fucking Eiffel Tower.
So I was.
Yeah.
Nice.
Let me tell you,
there's still tequila, guys.
Oh yeah, our tour around the world. We had
proper.
We had some Irish.
Yep.
We went to Ireland.
And
then we went to.
We didn't have cognac. We all went to France. The fuck.
Ireland, Germany, now Mexico.
I know. Who brought that back?
What?
You brought that back, but we need some more.
Jägerbomb?
No, not that. The German.
Oh, German sugar.
German sugar.
Oh. Yeah, that stuff.
Anyway, so you go to Octoberfest, they're not doing cocaine. It is
it's not
menthol and caffeine, which is borderline cocaine.
Basically, it has the same effect. Kind of.
Yeah, when you snort something that's 90% pure caffeine.
I literally showed up and I was like, "What is going on right now? Like, this is everybody's
they're serving
doing
on
this
trays,
like nonchalant,
like
it's just happening. Yeah. Like, okay."
Yeah,
that was my thought too. I saw guys.
Yeah,
what?
Literally, like these kids. It was kids
14,
doing
15,
it.
16,
yeah, and I was like, "What is going on right now?"
All right, so we see this, right, and then we all get together. Me, Jose,
and then all of us we're like, and then the fucking beer maids come up to us and like trying to sell it to us. We're like, that's what it is. Oh shit, okay.
You missed out the funny part. So we get together. Hey, dude, how the fuck do we say cocaine in Spanish?
Yeah, because we didn't see English
or German.
I'm like, dude, where'd they get that?
I don't say cocaine in German. I was like, fuck, I don't know. Ask Siri. So then we fucking all huddle around the phone. Jose's like, how do you say cocaine in Spanish? And then Siri's like, cocaine.
It's pretty much with the fucking German accent. Like,
Dude, he started cracking up because we were determined to find out because
a proper way.
Yeah, we were about to say it to each other the whole weekend, right?
Yeah.
It was
We
fucking
only a brost was the drink.
Yeah,
Like, how do you say cocaine?
Yeah, Prost.
Yeah.
Oh man.
But I was like, what?
Okay, guys, Prost.
Cocaine.
We're doing this?
Cocaine.
Oh man.
A little stop in Mexico.
Yep.
Oh shit! This stop in Mexico might come out.
Prost.
Salud.
Cheers. And I think we'll end the podcast on this shot.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Cheers, guys. We'll see you next week. It was fun. I'm ending it here before I think because I might throw up.